So what's up everybody, welcome to our episode 4 of our Profam challenge. We are up 1% and we almost lost this channel, but glad we are out of drawdown. So first things first, on our Profam challenge, last week we were down 0.9%, but this week we climbed out of drawdown and we hit 2.2% by Tuesday, and we closed on Thursday with a positive 1%. So I will show you exactly what happened. The only thing that we know is that we only have control of our rules, our trading decisions, our risk management, but we don't have control of what the market is going to do. So coming back on Monday, we found a clean setup. Hello guys, so we are still holding our trade. This is our Monday trade. We are still holding it. The market has not yet hit our take profit. Moved my stop loss to break even. We are risk free in any case if it will reverse on us. But right now, as you can see, the market is still trying to push forward, but we don't know that yet until we get out of this trade. Moved my stop loss to break even. Let's wait and see what will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we have two choices. The first choice is it will hit our take profit and we shall close our Monday trade with the profits. And the second choice is we are going to hold it depending on the setup that we shall find tomorrow. But if we find sells, then it means we are likely to be stopped out at break even. But if we find buys, then it means we might hit that take profit. I've moved my stop loss to break even and I've set my TP, so we are safe.
So guys, this is how it looks like. So we've held this trade for almost over 10 hours. That's the patience that trading requires. So we just had a plan. If at all it could have reversed on us, we could have at least gotten some profits or even get out with a break even, because it's all part of the trading. So let's wait and see what will happen. I think the take profit is going to be hit. So let's wait. And see what. Okay, so we've hit our full take profit, guys, and that's the reason I'm documenting this journey, so that you can see, you can learn. We are out of drawdown by yesterday's trade. Okay, this is the reason I'm documenting, so that you see the reason why we get these payouts, and we are just being paid to wait. We are just being paid to be disciplined and not to focus on the money part, just focus on the strategy and how you trade.
So as you can see, guys, this is how we traded for the week. So on Monday, as you have seen, we found buys and we took those buys and we hold it through patience until we hit our take profit. So by Monday, we were up positive 1.4%. And by Monday, we had gotten out of that drawdown. That was a small drawdown of 0.9%. So Monday, we finished with positive 1.4%. So let's see what Tuesday had for us. So coming back on Tuesday, this is where the week turned around and confirmed a 2.2% balance. So this confirmed how reliable the system is when we are from a drawdown. On Tuesday, we lost our first trade, which was buys, but then because our system, we always move with the market. If we get a recovery for sales, we got it and we took it. But for this recovery, I only targeted 2% and I didn't target 3%. Most recoveries, I usually target 2%. On some scenarios, I can target 3%, but for this, I only targeted 2%. So coming back on Wednesday, we found a clean setup. Good afternoon, guys. Today is on Wednesday and we have FOMC news at night. We've already found our sell trade today and we've entered it. Yesterday was a good recovery and today also we look to get some profits. I've set alerts. I'll update you guys on whatever will happen next. The system is just as simple as it is. We found a sell breakout, we enter sell. We get a buy breakout, we enter buy. It's as simple as that. So though there are some price action things that you have to consider, yeah, but it's as simple as that. Just consolidation breakout. But we got stopped out at break even. This really hurt me because there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, break even is usually there to protect our risk. So let me explain how it went. So as you can see, we found sales on Wednesday, but our trade went up to 9 p.m. where we had FOMC news. So I moved my stop loss to break even and I removed my take profit. We had two major news. We had FOMC at 9 p.m. and FOMC press at 9:30 p.m. And as you can see, FOMC at 9:30 p.m. came back and stopped us out at break even. Okay, so meaning we didn't make any money on Wednesday. We just stopped at break even. The reason why I do this is because I also trade my master accounts. And you know Funding Pips rule of news trading. So it was just an autonomous decision because I have so many accounts that I'm dealing with. I removed the TP in all of my accounts, including this challenge account. Well, in challenge account, those news rule doesn't apply, but I also did it on this challenge account, and we got stopped out at break even on Wednesday. So guys, before I continue, I also want to let you know of this YouTube channel that we have. I opened our YouTube channel and I couldn't find it. We only did 3 episodes in, and by the way, if you check episode 3, it didn't do well in terms of viewing. And why? Because our YouTube channel was disabled. So quickly, I explained what this channel is all about, documenting trading journey, okay, fully transparent with a financial disclaimer on every video. The appeal got reviewed and it got approved within 24 hours. And even if we had lost this YouTube channel, then I could have continued this series on our public group, or I could have just opened another YouTube channel. So guys, as you can see here, on Thursday we lost 2 trades. Thursday snatched our 2.2% lead that we had, and we closed the week with 0.8%. We found sales here, we took the sales and we got stopped out. We found recoveries for buys, we got stopped out fast, then the market went to our direction, so that is actually completely normal. So we accepted that and we closed our week with 0.8%, which is 1%. So on Friday, we had a bank holiday. One thing I want to mention to some of you, but some of you already know, is I don't trade on a bank holiday. And we shouldn't either. And I will always recommend that you stay out of the markets when we have bank holidays. So basically, just don't trade on a bank holiday. So with that being on Friday, we ended the week with a positive 0.8%. For the honest brief that we have, the critical factors for every trader to consider: number one, review the week. If you are coming out of a drawdown, review that week. Whether it was a losing week, whether it's a winning week, always review it. Write something down. What did I do well this week? Where am I supposed to improve next week? The number two, you should focus on the process. Don't focus on your P&L. If you keep looking at your P&L, then it will give you a lot of frustrations. And number three, maintain position sizing. Don't increase lot size to recover losses faster. Just maintain it. If you're in drawdown, just maintain it. If you're coming out of drawdown, maintain the position size. If the setup looks good or it's an A plus setup, still maintain your position size. Don't increase your position size. And number four, be patient and stay confident. Stick to the same process of trading, especially when you are in a drawdown. If you put all things together, the 0.8%, which is like 1%, may look like a slight increase, but on paper, that's a positive net gain. And more importantly, we recovered without breaking our rules. So for the numbers, this is how our cumulative curve looks like. And this is how our weekly summary for episode 4 actually looks like. You can see weekly summary for June goes up to week 5. So I usually say that we have like 2 weeks left, but literally it's just 1 week and some few days. So it's irrelevant to evaluate yourself daily. Personally, I always do it month to month basis, but I'm forced to evaluate these trades weekly for the purpose of this challenge. So going into week 4, which is our episode 5, the plan still stays exactly the same. I previously said that usually we get to pass a challenge on week 1 or week 2, like we got funded on episode 3. But for slow months like June, it also exists in our data, and we have to be ready. We have to stay disciplined all through, even in losing streaks that we had like on week 2. So guys, that's all that we have for episode 4. I hope this series is beneficial to someone following through. Subscribe and share so you don't miss the next episode until we get funded. Trading this RB strategy.